What is going on, guys? Truba here, and today I've got my first episode of Gold Gun Gaming, which is a new series I'll be starting, where I will be showing you some free-for-all gameplay using all of the weapons. And the reason I'm calling it Gold Gun Gaming is because I'll be using all the guns with gold camo. And this is just to show you that I have put in plenty of time with the gun, and that I've used every combination of things, and this is what suits me best, and I think would be good for everyone to use. And I'm not just basing these claims on just a couple games. So that's why I'm doing it as gold gun, and just I don't know, just because it's gold. Who doesn't like gold guns? So my first episode here is the PP90M1, and I have it on silencer and kick. And for a lot of the submachine guns, I would use rapid fire with them, just because the incredible fire rate of all the submachine guns paired with rapid fire is just a super deadly combination. But I feel like the PP90M1 has a good enough fire rate already, and the silencer just drops them just as quick. So to me, I feel like rapid fire for this just isn't a big need, and so I use kick just because the reduced recoil is such a great asset for it. And just to point out that play right there, which I feel like was really good. I did that because I knew the situational awareness of where I was on that map, and so I knew that if I jumped down at that point that I would be past that rail. So that's why I kept shooting and jumped down. It's a risk worth taking, but it worked out in the end. So it was a great play. And my perks for this setup are sleight of hand, assassin, and steady aim. And usually I use blind eye in all of my classes, just because the kill streaks in this game are, at least for me, I feel like they're really overpowered. But for free-for-all, I tend to use sleight of hand because there's always people dying, so air support isn't as much of a matter as a team-based, because you can sit back with your team and at least they'll try to protect you anyway. But it's much easier to get a kill streak going in a team-based game more than a free-for-all. So that's why I'm using sleight of hand. And my kill streaks for this are Predator Missile, Reaper, and Pavlo, which I feel are a great combination, because that 5 kill streak isn't too hard to get. If you just play smart and use the map right. So yeah, the Predator Missile to Reaper combo isn't too hard to get, and of course, once you get that Reaper, it's only a couple more kills for the Pavlo or AC-130, depending on which one you like. I use the Pavlo just because I like to, I can have the Pavlo up and I can still be on the ground shooting for free-for-all, so that's what I like to do. So that's why I have those. And I also have the portable radar, just because in free-for-all, I tend to patrol an area of the map, so I throw that down and just stick around there, just so I know that who's around me and everything. And this is also good for submachine guns, because they're not meant for ranged attacks. So if you localize yourself around one area, using that portable radar can be a huge asset for you. But I guess the submachine guns in this game do have some incredible range, as in the PP90 and the MP7. Both are very good at range, but that's beside the point. For this particular match, I was using the portable radar, just because I felt like it was a good match for the map, because there's a lot of close quarters. I don't know how much you agree with that, but for me, I feel like there's a lot of close quarters in this map, and patrolling a building, particularly this building right to my right now. It's a big hub for people. This little roof and that building behind me is where most of the people are always gonna go. So if you throw one down there, you're bound to get people running through. And so yeah, that's my feelings on the PP90M1, which is, I would say, is probably my second favorite submachine gun. I would still have to put the P90 first, just because the high magazine capacity and the fire rate is just up there with all the rest of the submachine guns. And I feel the accuracy is even better than the PP90. And so that's why that would be considered my favorite submachine gun. And I know a lot of people will say that the MP7 is the best machine gun just because if you put kick on that, it has virtually no recoil. But I just feel like the damage is too low even to compensate for that no recoil. So that's why I am a P90 guy. I have been. I've loved it in every game. So that's my thoughts on the submachine guns. And so I guess just to digress away from the gameplay a little bit, this will be a series that I will be doing twice a week. I have confirmed that, I guess, with myself now. But yeah. So I'm hoping. I'm not sure which days it will be coming up. This first week might not be on schedule with what the rest of them will be doing, but I'm thinking possibly a Tuesday Thursday upload schedule, but I am not completely sure about that, so don't hold me to that, but that's what I'm planning. And so that's my schedule for that. And I know my last video, which I will link to in the description in case you're wondering what I'm all talking about here, but the Let's Play that I was doing, I was thinking about doing Assassin's Creed Revelations. I had picked that up when it came out, and I got about an hour into it, and then I just got distracted by this game and Skyrim and whatever else was out right now, so I never got into that. I'd really like to play through that. So I'm thinking about doing Revelations, so, but let me know what you think. It's just my idea right now. I might be starting that next week, possibly. So so that's my ideas for now. Other than that, I don't think there's much else in terms of channel news that I can think of right now. So I guess just let me know how I'm doing, as I say in every video, just because the help is so good. So yeah. So comment, rate, subscribe, do all that. Hope you enjoyed this series. Hope you will subscribe, come back for more. During this kill cam, throw down a like for this video. It helps. And hopefully I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.